Hey everyone, welcome back. There's a new proposal making waves, and it's coming straight from President Trump. He's tossed out the idea of issuing new rebate-style payments to Americans, but here's the twist. The money would come from tariff revenues. That's right, the same tariffs that have been making everyday goods more expensive might now be used to fund checks sent straight to you. So the question is, would this actually help you? Or is it just a political stunt wrapped in a paycheck? Let's break it down, and as always, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. If a check landed in your mailbox tomorrow, what would you spend it on? Bills? Groceries? A little breathing room? And hey, if you like these kinds of real-world breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. It helps you stay ahead of the noise. What's going on? So here's the scoop. While speaking informally to reporters recently, Trump floated the idea of returning some of the tariff revenue back to Americans, especially lower-income households, through some sort of rebate or stimulus-style check. The remark was brief, but it caught fire quickly. Why? Because the numbers behind it are no joke. According to recent data from the U.S. Treasury, the federal government collected over $100 billion in tariffs during the first half of 2025 alone. And July's haul is expected to add another $27 billion. That's a serious amount of revenue, especially considering that tariffs are essentially taxes on goods brought into the U.S. while importers are technically the ones who pay those fees. They usually pass those costs on to consumers, meaning you feel it at the checkout line. So in effect, we've been paying more for goods, and now there's talk of getting a slice of that money back. A refund or a roundabout tax? It sounds nice on paper. Collect billions in tariffs and give some back to the people. But let's be real. This isn't exactly a refund. Think about it this way. It's like paying extra for your groceries all year, and then getting a partial rebate from the very agency that raised your costs. Helpful? Maybe. Efficient? That's up for debate. Some economists are skeptical, saying it's like trying to cool down a room with the AC on while leaving the heater running. The policy pulls in two directions at once: higher costs on one end, relief payments on the other. Where have we seen this before? Now, this isn't the first time rebate checks have been floated, or even sent out. In 2001 and 2008, the Bush administration issued tax rebates during economic downturns. And of course, both the Trump and Biden administrations authorized stimulus checks during the COVID-19 crisis to soften the blow of widespread job losses and shutdowns. But this time around, there's no national emergency. The reasoning here is more about surplus revenue, and whether to keep it or hand some back. The DOGE dividend concept. One idea that's getting attention is something dubbed the DOGE dividend, suggested by Trump-aligned advisor James Fishback. The concept? The government could reward citizens with a rebate if agencies cut waste and inefficiencies. Almost like a taxpayer bonus for smart budgeting. That plan isn't law, and neither is Trump's rebate suggestion. No official proposal, no bill in Congress, no eligibility criteria. Just a comment. But in an election year, even an idea can travel fast. Politics or policy? This raises a bigger question. Is the rebate idea aimed at easing financial pressure on everyday people? Or is it designed to score political points? Because as helpful as a one-time payment might be, it doesn't address the longer-term issue: rising prices driven by trade policies. Tariffs can feel like a hidden tax, and for lower-income families, they hit especially hard since a larger chunk of their income goes toward necessities. Some voices on the right are even pushing back. House Speaker Mike Johnson recently said that while the idea might have voter appeal, it flies in the face of conservative values like fiscal restraint and debt reduction. He likened it to using a rewards card to pay off debt. Looks helpful now, but can worsen the long-term picture. A familiar playbook. This wouldn't be Trump's first time using federal revenue for direct relief. Back in 2018, his administration rolled out multi-billion-dollar aid packages for farmers who were hit hard by his tariffs during the U.S.-China trade war. Now the focus could shift from farmers to working-class households. And yes, if you remember those 2020 stimulus checks with Trump's name printed on them, you'll understand just how powerful a check in the mail can be, not just financially, but politically. So, what now? At the end of the day, this is just an idea right now. No legislation, no signatures, no official policy. But that could change if inflation ticks up or pressure builds. Would a rebate help people struggling with costs? Definitely. Is it the most effective, long-term fix? That's where the debate gets real. Because even if the check helps today, The higher prices caused by tariffs are still baked in, and they don't go away after one payment. Please like and subscribe to support our channel. Your engagement helps us continue providing valuable content to empower you with the knowledge you need. We're committed to bringing you the latest and greatest information to help you navigate benefits with confidence.